Our programs are focused on several words and experiences that people will not generally associate with dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Joy being the first and foremost, community, and self-esteem. Sitting in front of a work of art seems to bring people who are usually stuck inside their own heads and bodies out. They're looking outward, they're not looking inward. But furthermore, they're looking outward at something that 10 other people sitting around them are also looking at. And there is something somewhat magical that happens because of that looking out, and because what is being looked at is actually giving back in some ways. It's generating conversation. It's often generating emotions. It's enabling people whose days are generally filled with, no, you're wrong about that, you misremembered, you didn't take your medication when I told you to. Don't act that way in public. You're embarrassing me. All those kinds of things that even the most well-meaning care partners among us, we say those things because it's hard. And let's say we're looking at a pop art print that shows a sandwich and a soda, and we start talking about that, and then within 5 minutes we've left the print behind, and now we're talking about people's favorite deli sandwiches. And everyone's, adding their 2 cents, and some people are saying, oh no, that's a terrible lunch, I wouldn't eat that, and there's back and forth, and an hour passes, and it's time to go, and everyone's been laughing, they've been reveling in talking about food, because let's face it, food and art, that's what a typical program looks like. Now, when a person gives voice to a personal response to a work of art, they're giving voice to their identity. Being invited to speak for oneself, to have the choice to say one thing or another, is one of those rare times in a person's life with dementia where choice is an option and where one's own identity is an option. We have music programs. We have, and have had for a long time, programs specifically for care partners. We have community-based programs in neighborhoods in North Philadelphia. We have a whole range of programs, initiatives. We do trainings. They are, of course, fee-based. We're a tiny nonprofit, so there's a fee involved, but we do trainings. But we also, since COVID, have been doing programs online. There are a number of museums across the country and across the world who do provide programming for people living with dementia in their own institutions. But most of these programs are for people in early stage Alzheimer's disease. We work with people pre-diagnosis all the way to hospice.